Good morning, guys, and happy Saturday. I'm solo today. Patrick is meeting up with his buddy Dylan, who is here visiting. So that's what's going on behind me. As of today, I would normally, while Patrick is out, I would go shopping because we all know Patrick doesn't like Walmart. But instead of that, I think I'm gonna clean around the apartment. The bathroom could really use a clean right now. The kitchen counters and everything, the stove could all use a clean. I'm gonna do that. I have two crazy wild cats right now. On top of that, I'm also doing laundry. I'm gonna get some short form content done a little later today. We teased you guys last weekend and told you guys that we are getting 2 new kittens and they are coming home tomorrow. So I'm so excited about that. We will obviously be showing you guys that. We will tell you their names tomorrow. I think we are pretty set on their names right now. I think we're like 98% set on them. So once we get them, we will let you guys know their names. We'll show you them off. They're gonna be a little scared, a little skittish. They're only, I think, 8 weeks old right now. So they're little babies. I'm hoping and praying that Raven and Sleet get along with them really well. He's gonna be a big brother to 2 little sisters now. Right? Say hi. You don't have to look so deep into their soul, God. When Patrick gets home, we will pick it up with him. I don't know what the plan is for today. Actually, as a matter of fact, we really can't do the gym this weekend because I went and got 2 new tattoos. One of them will touch the machines and I'm not looking to get a staph infection, but I will show you what the first one is. This is the first one. It's an outline of the cats. So when they were probably like 5 months old, I think it was, I took a picture of them eating and it was both of them side by side, which is what this picture is. And it ended up being like the cutest thing in the world. It's very rare that they are normally side by side. So I took the picture and immediately once I saw it, I was like, I need to get this as a tattoo. So I finally went and had that done. The other one is some coordinates. This is the other one. That tattoo is coordinates to a spot that I go to that is off Ocean Parkway. It is one of my favorite spots. I've gone there when I was struggling with some things. I've gone there with Patrick. Actually, the first day that we hung out, I went there and it was kind of like the start to a new beginning. So it holds a very special place in my heart, not only for that, but for the time that I was in a very dark depression. I went there and I fought a lot of demons there as well. So it holds a very special place in my heart. It's kind of where I really didn't think I had anything left. And then I met Patrick and I brought him there and it kind of gave me like a new beginning. So very special place. I'm probably not going to show all the coordinates. I'm probably going to blur it a little bit because I don't want social media coming there or anything. That's that tattoo. That's the cat's tattoo. As far as the 2 new cats, I'm probably going to have to get a tattoo for them eventually. I think I'm going to do their paw prints. I just don't know when. But on that note, I'm going to get to cleaning and I'll show you guys some of the stuff that we do. I officially finished cleaning around here. Patrick is here. He's right there. He's going to do a new segment on our vlogs that's technically not going to be included in our vlogs. He's going to do Amazon reviews for all the Amazon Vine products that we get. It's going to be in a completely different playlist, so it's actually not going to be incorporated into our actual vlogs anymore. So if you do want to check those out, Patrick will be filming those and editing those, and they will be in a completely separate playlist. So he's going to be working on that. Also, I did hit him with a big surprise when he got home, and the lady that is fostering the kittens right now actually told us that we can go and get them tonight. So at around 7 o'clock, we will be going to pick them up, which I'm so excited for. The bedroom's already, everything's already, so we're in the clear for that. As far as that, I don't think we have much more going on today. Patrick's gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna hang out and probably eat some of that salsa that we got from Bass Pro Shop, because it's been calling my name for like the past hour, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll pick the vlog back up probably later on when we get the kittens and bring them home. Hopefully they acclimate to everything very well here. I'm sure they're not going to. I'm sure they're gonna be very scared, but I will show you guys them as much as possible on camera tonight.
So we had quite the adventure last night. We got to go down Sweet Hollow Road.
I actually didn't even tell them about last night, honestly.
Just not even keeping the vlog up to date with what we're doing.
Well, we normally don't talk about Friday.
Well, we can start adding it.
Even though I did incorporate my tattoo.
Are you going to tell the vlog what we're doing?
We're going to get the babies. Oh, there's a rainbow in front of us.
It looks like it's about to like have a nasty
No, there's literally, do you see it?
No. Oh, yeah. Wow. I think there's a pot of gold at the end of it.
I don't know. Let's go find. Well, we're going down by the water. We might find it.
If that ain't a sign, I don't know what is.
We're getting the babies, and there's a fucking rainbow.
It's like quite the distinct rainbow.
All right. Anyways, we are
We're
completely distracted. We did a lot yesterday. I never updated you guys, but yesterday we went out on an adventure. Patrick decided to DoorDash, and I went along with him. I think we did it for what, 3 hours yesterday? We did it for about 3 hours yesterday.
12, went to midnight.
It was a lot of fun. It ended up on the way home taking us down Sweet Hollow Road, which is a very creepy road. If you want to look it up, it's got like ghosts and stuff involving it. I don't know. It's a creepy road. Anywho's, we did that yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I thought we were going to be getting the kittens tomorrow, so I was going to actually go out and do DoorDash tonight while Patrick went out and did DoorDash as well. Lo and behold, our plans got canceled. The girl who's fostering the kittens asked if we wanted to come today instead because we could. I said yes, and now we are on our way to go and get the kittens. So super duper exciting. There's a rainbow in front of us. I feel like it's meant to be. The world is just giving us so many signs as to why this should be happening right now. I'm so excited.
We got this great coffee machine though. You're going to see a whole review on that.
Yes, you can tell them about that. I mean, I did tell them that you were going to start the other section, but yeah, we did try the coffee machine out, and
pretty good.
My God, it made some really good coffee.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good.
You said like iced black coffee.
I'm not a black coffee kind of person.
But even it wasn't horrible on its own.
It wasn't horrible on its own. I don't like the bitterness of it. I wouldn't be able to drink an entire cup of it. But I got some caramel macchiato delight creamer. It added so much flavor and got rid of that complete bitterness taste to the point where...
It didn't take a whole lot either. It was really just like...
I think it was like 1 tablespoon, if anything, which is great because that means we don't have to add sugar. Yes, there was a little bit of extra sugar in the creamer, but it's better than adding 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons
she has like 4
of pure sugar. So that was very good. I think I have turned Patrick into a coffee drinker.
Well, it'll be exciting because the machine does a whole lot and there's a lot of different drinks you could make.
Patrick's going to edit that and drop that. Otherwise, if he can't do it, I'll probably end up doing it. Yeah. I have a lot of faith in him though. I think he'll be able to do it.
I mean, I think I'll be able to do it, but it's going to be like, hopefully you'll like it. You might not like it.
It's going to be up to you. That's all I knew. That's your forte. Listen, we're each going to have our own sides of the vlog now, of the channel now. So you're going to have the reviews. I'm going to have the actual vlog. So that's, if you like it, then you like it. If I don't like it, then who cares? Oh. You edit it. That's how it's going up.
Also, that's going to be our first time shooting a video in 4K. So we've never shot in 4K yet for the vlog. This will be our first time shooting and uploading in 4K for that. So it's probably going to take a lot more. Curious to see how it is. But it's a shorter video and it's not going to be as much. So I thought it was the perfect entry into doing those type of videos. So
yeah, I told him to try and keep it around like 10-minute videos just so that we're not putting up like 2 30 or 40-minute vlogs each time. So the review ones will probably be like 10 minutes or less.
So the longest we'd ever have maybe would be 15 minutes if we had a lot of stuff.
Yeah. If we have a lot of stuff, then it'll probably be a little bit more, but trying to make it more of a quick...
Well, certain things like the coffee machine, I went into like a review on that per se, on how it worked. It was a good one to like go through the menu because it was really cool. But like, you know, the laser level, there's not really a lot to show for the laser level, you know? So it really just depends what we get from it. Anyway, we're 1 minute away or so. So we're going to cut this here. And when you see us next, you'll maybe be meeting some friends. All right? We'll see you in a little bit, guys.
We made it back home with 8 extra legs. And over here we have two very jealous cats.
Happy Memorial Day. We didn't really vlog anything yesterday. We ended up just kind of hanging out around the house, and we had to go to Home Depot, pick some supplies up. I'll show you guys what we made. We had to make a little, kind of like a fence. There was really nothing to buy per se, but I'll set it up here. So we got this. You can't even see in the video. So we were looking for some type of like barrier, but we wanted it to be clear. So when the time comes we're going to introduce the kittens to the new cats, we wanted them to be able to look at each other like through the glass and not be able to, you know, run at each other depending how they're going to react with each other. So we wanted to go with something clear. There wasn't really a lot on the market you can go and get for anything like that. They had some grates, but we didn't want something that the kittens could potentially climb. We wanted something where we'll kind of just keep them in here. So if we're going to be in here with them, we don't have to worry about them like roaming or running around the house. We could just keep them secluded to here. Slate has a great time just jumping right over this thing, unless he forgets that it's there, and then he'll just run right into it, which is kind of funny. It is like very clear. You almost can't even tell that it's there. Like you almost don't even see that it's there. It's kind of wild how clear it looks. But anyway, so that's what we were doing yesterday. We had to go and pick that up. The size was perfect on it. We just had to kind of sand the edges down so it wasn't like that little roughness that it had. We ended up getting these command strip broom hangers, which ended up working really good. And then this side of it, we ended up just like kind of just hangs behind the scratch post, and it kind of just works there. That's pretty much all we did yesterday. After that, we kind of just hung out around the house with the cats. I had to do an oil change on my car, so I got that done for the day. And that was pretty much it. We made dinner. We ended up watching a movie last night. We watched Fast 9. It was Steph's first time watching that one. And I love the Fast and Furious movies, but it's funny to see how Hollywood they've gotten over the years. I think we're gonna watch the newest one maybe tonight or one day this week. Fast X, I think it is. Both of us haven't seen that. I've seen all the previous ones. I think Steph hasn't seen Fast 8 also. We're gonna watch that as well at some point just to get all caught up on those movies. Always fun to watch. Always a good time. I totally forgot we had today off, so I woke up thinking we had work today. This was a funny purchase. When we got the kittens, they were drinking out of this fountain, which was Feel Needy, I think it is. I believe the brand's Feel Needy. We have a fountain for our cats, but we wanted to give the new cats, obviously they have their own space for now, so we got them their own fountain. As soon as, like Steph bought it, we were like adopting the cats, and it came yesterday, and it was so funny because on Vine yesterday, I think it was yesterday, the day before, this like almost the same exact one, same brand, Feel Needy, was on Vine, so we ended up getting one of those too, because we don't totally love the one that we got. We kind of just got like a cheap little one at PetSmart or Petco. I think it was Petco we got it at. And it's been great. It's much better than the bowl. At least it's like fresh, clean water for the cats. So that's like really cool for them instead of like draining it and filling it every day, because it does get pretty gross. So it's nice to just have the constant flow of water. It's not stagnant, and then it's also filtered. So we ended up getting just another one of these. Maybe I'll set this up later and show it to you guys. I could show you guys the other one we got. What's really cool about these is they're battery powered and motion sensing. So basically you could either plug it in and have the fountain running like all the time as it's filtering, or you could set it up where whenever one of the cats walks by it, it turns it on for like say 15 seconds. And there's like a bunch of different settings. It has like a little LED light on it as well too. And then you could have it set up if it's not on motion, where just like every 90 seconds it cycles just to keep the water fresh, so it's not just like stagnant water sitting. So that's something really cool for the cats. I'm really happy we have that for them. They're both stainless steel, which is really nice as well too. The one we have now is just plastic. So what we're doing for the day now is we're going for a little walk, or we're gonna get breakfast. I think we're gonna go get some bagels. Then we were debating about where we're gonna go for a walk. We're debating about Kings Park, our normal spot. That's gonna be a little bit too far. We have a couple things to do today, so we're gonna end up going to just a local spot. We're gonna go for like a nice little walk. After the walk, probably just gonna come back home, hang out for a little bit here. I know I gotta do some food prep for the week. I gotta make breakfast and lunch for the rest of the week. I'll probably do a little bit of that. We're gonna do a little bit of a family like lunch dinner. A little bit later in the day, we're gonna do just some burgers, some regular stuff for Memorial Day, hang out outside, spend a little bit of family time. Here's Slate. Pretty much gonna be the day. I'll be back to work tomorrow. Anything you want to add?
I'm hungry.
She's hungry. We're getting bagels.
And it's hot in here.
And it's hot in here. I'll give you guys a sneak peek real quick, because we didn't film it all yesterday, so I'm giving you guys some content while they're not in here. This is the that's the one unit that we got for the two kittens. So they love it. It's been great. That's pretty much gonna be it. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up in a little bit when we're going on our walk. This is gonna be my first time going to the place we're going to. Here's a funny picture for you guys. Anyway, we're at the best bagel place.
No, there's better ones. This is just one of the good ones around here.
We're at the closest bagel place to us. This is our go-to spot, but we're at this. We're going to grab bagels, and we're going to pick this back up and show you guys the walk we're going on today. And just like that, we're back, and we have food. So I used to get these all the time. They're not good for you at all, but they taste delicious. So I used to get these all the time when I was working out in the Hamptons, and they're not good for you at all, but they taste absolutely delicious. So we've been doing good. Today's gonna be a little treat day. We also got, because like, how do you say no? It's a treat day, guys. The Hershey with the almonds, it just hits different. It's Memorial Day. We're back to the gym on Wednesday. If you've never tried this, it's great, but it's got literally 68 grams of sugar, which is horrible. It is 136% of the daily value, but it's a cheat day. These are amazing. Also went with a cheat, got the salt bagel today.
Simply because they didn't have many options.
They didn't, but salt bagel has always been my favorite. I've always loved salt bagels. Since I had kidney stones recently, salt was on the list of things to limit. So I stopped having salt bagels and as much added salt alongside of other things. Anyway, here we are out on our beautiful walk today. Beautiful day.
Beautiful backdrop.
It is really nice. I know. It's a cool spot for a walk. It would have been a lot nicer if I had the tripod. There's probably gonna be some bumpy footage.
All right, I'm gonna open Pokemon Go, and this is gonna be another wild area.
Was it? Well, let's see. What, in this parking lot?
No, this area right here, this bridge.
This is the spot?
Yep.
This is the Pokemon spot. Go, guys. Here's the spot.
This is it, baby.
Here we go.
That's it.
Peep the shirt. Someone didn't tell me about wearing mine today. I totally forgot we had matching ones. Mine's like a tank top, but of course Steph didn't tell me.
I mean, I literally wore mine for 30 minutes around the house before he was like...
And I had no idea. I totally forgot. I was like, wait a minute, don't we have matching ones or something?
You wanna know what's crazy? When we used to play Pokemon Go over here, it was so packed that there were literally cops here directing traffic so that like nobody got hurt or anything. I mean, we were literally walking in the street. There was like at least over 200 people here. I have a video of it somewhere on my Facebook. Pretty crazy.
That's pretty cool. This is our beautiful day. Very nice.
I'm gonna keep catching Pokemon even though I don't play Pokemon Go
She's just gonna
anymore.
keep catching Pokemon. Here we go.
This game changed so
There
much.
she is walking right in front of me. She got no idea what's going on.
I caught it level 612 Shellos.
A level 600?
Yep.
Originally, Steph only wanted to buy one of these to share, and I said, no, let's get two. So then I just asked her, are we going to split one now and split the other one later, or have one each? And she goes, what? What?
You can't eat half of this.
You can't eat half of this, even though you originally wanted to only buy one to split. Well, we're back from our walk, which was very interesting. A lot of people were staring at me. Maybe it's because they see us on YouTube. Like, oh my god, are those the guys from YouTube?
Oh my god, is that Stefanie Patrick from Tune Focus?
Wow, we have like 1,000 subscribers. It was a nice 1.7 mile walk is what we did. Oh wow, this really does give you a lot on here. It tells you the temperature, the humidity, the air quality, and maps it out for you.
Oh wow, that's really cool looking.
Right? All right, well, I guess we're going to cut this here. We're going to go to Stop and Shop. We're going to see what they got going on there. Oh, I do.
And don't mind me, I'm just picking an almond out of my tooth.
I do got to pick a couple things up from Stop and Shop. I got to grab yogurt. I got to grab lemons. I got to grab potentially Parmesan cheese. So we got to pick some stuff up so I can make breakfast for the week. We're going to look and see if they have anything pre-made, maybe for lunch, so we don't have to make something tonight and we can marinate
Worst
it.
case scenario, we'll buy something tomorrow.
Yeah, I know. I just don't want to...
Stop and Shop doesn't really have pre-made shit.
I don't want to be like, we've already done a lot of buying stuff. We got to get back on our diet. So we'll see. Anyway, we're at Stop and Shop. We're going to grab some stuff for the week. Probably pick this up back when we're home a little bit. Maybe we'll show you guys the kitties a little bit and do something there. But catch you guys in a little bit.
Catch you on the flip side.
Catch you on the flip side. All right, so we are back from our adventure. We went to PetSmart.
And came home with stuff that we didn't know we needed.
Yeah, we used to have, over in this corner here, we had the hamper and like a bunch of shoes on top. And we were sitting there and I was like, you know, it'd be really nice if we just got this cool cool little perch, and we started going off track, and we were looking at ones for $150, and then I bought us back from outer space, and I was like, let's just get the small one that we were looking at originally. This was only like 59 bucks, but it'd be perfect for them because they always try and sleep on top of the hamper, and sometimes they fall in.
Well, no.
Slate falls in. Yeah, Slate's fallen a couple times, but this will be really nice, I think, for the cats. They seem to love it so far. Now we're back. I'll give you guys the fit check. This is like the tank top I have. It's the matching one for what Steph has, because she didn't tell me. She didn't mention anything this morning. That's where we're at now.
We're going to be replacing this toy a lot.
So they seem to like that a lot. They got a nice little new place to hang out. They feel loved still.
There used to be feathers on this, but I'm not the kind of person where I like my cats to have feathers. I feel like they're kind of like a choking / exploratory surgery asking to happen. So anything that does have feathers, this toy actually did have feathers on the bottom of it. I cut them off. I got this cute little corn cob that has catnip in it, and I just put it on here where the original toy was, and as you can tell, Slate loves it.
He's a fan. He's a happy cat right now.
Also, I like this bottom piece down here, simply because Raven likes like laying under the bed and like hiding a lot. So yeah. I think this will be a good spot for her where she can like still look out into the room but also hide at the same time.
And this was nice because it's got 3 spots. We got the spot on top, we got the intermediate spot, and then we have down there
the very dark spot.
The very dark spot. The other ones didn't really offer as much, so this is nice.
We almost went for a very big one that was really tall. It was
yeah,
like $170.
It just wasn't gonna fit though.
And it had like 6 different spots on it. It would have been really nice, but
we came back from outer space with the thoughts.
Eventually we'll get that one.
Yeah, well, especially when we get more room. So we ended up just putting the hamper over here. I had some backpacks over there. Now those backpacks I just set up under my computer desk. So those are going to work over there. And then,
when I tell you, every piece of this apartment, like every square inch is completely taken. Every square inch is taken. I mean, look at the playpen that we have now. Like
this was originally behind my desk. This is a picture that I took. It's a metal painting. We think we might hang it up over there. This was Steph's idea.
Yeah, it looks really good against the blue wall, so
we're gonna see about
it. You know, it sat under his desk. It was nice because it gave like the underneath of the desk like a little backdrop per se, but it needs to be out. People need to see it. He took the picture and it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's gonna be really pretty on the blue wall over here.
This is the other thing we got on Vine. This is the other fountain we got. It's nice that it's all stainless. It's got the fountain on top, which delivers out of 4 spots. Battery pack on the back. It's got the motion sensor, automatic mode. You can leave it plugged in for continuous run or not. So we just have it plugged in for continuous run. A little bit nicer than this other one we had in here, which was just not as easy to clean.
It's
all
not
plastic.
aesthetic.
Not as aesthetic.
It's got a little cat face.
Harder to fill up. There's no lines other than this. Got the kitties some new toys.
We got the kitties some wet food also. They're gonna have some wet food. Are you going in the bathroom?
Yeah. Someone wants to come.
My babies!
We're gonna go look at the kitties in here. These are the babies.
Okay, well first off, we need to introduce their names because we haven't done that yet. This beautiful girl right here, this Tabby, that's Nova. And this beautiful black and white one right here is Aura. So welcome Nova and Aura to the family. They're opening up a little bit. They're, I think, 8 weeks old now. They had their first set of vaccines. They're negative for wormies. They're negative for their feline leukemia test. In a few weeks, they'll go back for their booster vaccines. And within the next few weeks, they will be spayed. They're just hanging out right now. Their Slate is still a little Mr. Hissy Pants with them. They kind of don't mind Slate and Raven. Raven's a little standoffish. Otherwise, I think they're doing really well. They're warming up to us a lot better. Nova, when she was in her foster home, would be very hissy when you would go and pet her. So she has since opened up and doesn't hiss anymore.
Yeah, she's doing very good.
She's doing much better. She's a very sweet girl. Yeah, she's a very sweet girl.
She gets very upset if you stop showing her love.
Yeah. And then Aura, she's still a little skittish, but she's getting better as well.
I'm gonna wrap this up here. That's pretty much what we got into for today. Trying to pick the vlog up a little bit more today since we didn't really get a chance to yesterday. We had a lot going on. So that's where we're at. Just gonna finish up a couple little things and then be on our way to a nice family lunch. And we'll pick this up a little later. Well, here's a quick update. We got the picture hung up.
Looks beautiful.
It looks beautiful. She made a mess with the styrofoam.
But look what else we also hung up.
It's cleaned up. We got this hung up. We waited like months for this. It's a Vine product. It was a nice cutting board. It's probably just gonna be decoration.
Probably.
So we got that hung up.
Good morning, guys. Editing Stefanie here. Unfortunately, we forgot to end the vlog last weekend. It is now Friday, and the vlog is just going up. Unfortunately, with having these kittens, it's been a little rough trying to juggle everything. We haven't even gone to the gym all week. I'm trying to give the kittens some extra time to play out in the living room and not just be cooped up in their pen all the time. So kind of struggling and juggling all of that. They're currently running around the living room right now. I'm going to end the vlog out. I'm going to post the vlog and we are going to start a new one. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed and we'll see you in the next one.